Waiting for, oh, there it is. Hey, Internet friends, Magic Brad here, Synergy Cafe, Synergy Collaborative, magicbrad.com. And I've got my friend Damon Dickinson here again, and we're talking about meditation. Damon, you there?
Good morning, Matt Bradley.
Damon's here. Yay. The question for the day is, how does one improve one's meditation practice? So, this is kind of neat. At first, they're kind of wondering if you're having an effect, and now they want to know how to improve it. So, it makes sense. So, that's the first question is, when you're meditating, how do you improve on your meditation practice, Sir Damon?
Well, the first step is that you actually practice regularly. You know, practice is the mother of progress. So, a regular practice on a daily basis is the best way I know how to prove in just about anything. You know, some of the other topics that we've talked about, like people asking, you know, can I learn from a book? Do I really, you know, can I do this on my own? All tie into the same subject of improvement. Even knowing if I'm improving or not, having, you know, you certainly can learn from a book and you can explore your own things, but to really get deeper into a practice and improve, having some form of teacher, coach, community to connect with, so that there's someone who has more experience than you, who has been through the different, you know, levels of maybe boredom, frustration, having questions, challenges, maybe emotional pieces that have come up, all the different things that can happen for different people, busy lives, all of the different distractions that can come up, how to continue with our practice and new and deeper ways to add to it. So, you know, it's like my teacher, I only see him about once every 2 years, or once a year, sometimes twice a year. But when I do, it's just quantum, you know, the insights and next levels that come when we're with him. You know, it literally takes me months to integrate what I learned from him. And then I also have a mentor that I, you know, connect with at least once a week. And she helps me more on a personal level, and then I have friends that I connect with. We have the same practice, and we help each other and guide each other to go deeper. And then we actually have group practice. So there's several different points that I utilize individuals. You know, I have a teacher who's teaching all of us new insights and practices and techniques and realizations. I've got someone who's very experienced that I work with, especially when I'm having challenges, that I work with to move through and learn. Then I have a peer that I work with, and we help each other go deeper. And then I have a community, same thing. We help each other go deeper and share our experience of what's happening. We have the social piece. So those are all the pieces that work for me.
So it's kind of saying that the community or a coach or somebody else is really important, that you're not doing it by yourself. And I guess it's for different levels of inspiration and incentive, because you might not want to be by yourself. You get to go see your friends and peers and colleagues. Also accountability. Someone can give you a little bit of a nudge if you're, well, I don't feel like meditating today. You should go do it, because you're going to improve.
Absolutely. And, you know, and I still practice on my own quite a bit, you know, at least a couple times a day, and throughout the day I'm practicing, but it's those touch-ins. And yeah, accountability, especially in the beginning when we're still building a new habit, or we're going through difficult times, and need that support, you know, to remember, oh yeah, meditation is important.
Well, it's like I was at a Jonathan Fields Camp GLP, that's the Good Life Project, and they had a session in the morning at 7 a.m. in the morning to go meditate, and you're laying there in bed and it's all cozy and warm. It's really hard to get out of that warm, cozy bed to go out into the chilly cold at 6 o'clock in the morning to meditate. So it's nice to have a group or a community that kind of, you going to meditate? Well, I don't want to, but okay, if you're going, I'll go, and it gets you going.
Yeah, especially if you do have a, you know, a more formal practice, or there's an early start time or whatever, you know, and for a lot of people it's the only time they might be able to get it in. So yeah, having accountability and that kind of that peer pressure can be a good thing, for sure.
Okay, so that's how you improve. Practice. That kind of makes sense. Practice, practice, practice. That's
Yes.
the way to do it.
Yeah, and get support, get help.
Alrighty then. Well, let's put a bow on it, as they say. and close this one up. So if there's anything else you want to close off with, we can do that, other than we just fold it up and wrap it on and people can get on with their lives.
We can always add a little heart strengthening to it in case people would like to have a little taste of meditation. We haven't really been doing that, but
let's do that. Let's do that. See, this one was pretty short. Go ahead and lead us all into some heart-centered meditation.
Yeah, so this is a basic of open heart prayer meditation, and it's called heart strengthening. And so we just close our eyes, take in a deep breath, and as we exhale, just let go, relaxing, smiling sweetly, freely. And then taking a couple of fingers from our left or right hand and touching our spiritual heart, which is right at about armpit level, chest high, in the center of the chest, and just lightly touching there with our fingers. Continuing to relax more and more with each exhale. And without thinking how or where, we just begin to smile to our heart. And as we do, most people will quite often begin to feel a very light, gentle feeling beginning to flow right where they're touching. And you don't have to watch it or measure it, just relaxing more and more, letting that light, gentle feeling continue to flow out. All the way out in front of us, to each side, left, right, all the way behind us, all the way above, all the way below. Just letting our hearts realize that this light, gentle feeling is the blessing of True Source. True Source just being a non-denominational term for the source of all life, of all existence, of all love. And then as you stay within that blessing, staying relaxed, you can slowly let your eyes open. And just continue enjoying staying within the blessing as you go about your day.
Well, there we go. That was pretty nice. There was I could hear the birds. This is part of my favorite time of the year, when the birds are coming out and they're doing their little songs and stuff. So that put me in a good spot.
Nice. Yeah, it's fun to share.
I'm ready now. Okay. Alrighty, well, let's close this up. Once again, my name is Brad Goodham, Magic Brad, Synergy Cafe, Synergy Collaborative, and Damon Dickinson. Yes?
Blessings, peace, joy.
What is it? HeartMeditationForBeginners.com.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Cool beans. Peace, love, and happiness. Enjoy your day. Those are the
Peace.
rules. Bye.
Bye.